Well, hello, YouTube friends and family. It's Michelle at Pulse with a Purpose, and I'm here today with a rather large grocery haul. This was from Walmart delivery, and let's see. Total with before fees and all that was $163 and some change for all that you've seen in the beginning. And then of course I had to pay the $7.95 or whatever it is delivery fee that Walmart charges. So I brought my total up to $171, and then of course the tip that I gave the driver. So we're looking at about $180. So this is all I got. Before I start, I do want to say, I absolutely hate the way that they have changed the app that you use on your phone to deliver groceries, have groceries delivered or for pickup or whatever. I do not think it's very user friendly at all. There were a lot of things I went on there looking for that, wouldn't come up in a search. A few things, luckily, I had in my previously shopped queue that I could go back and get, but there were some things that I couldn't find that I know that they carry. Like simple things. I mean, like the cream cheese there, for example. That would not show up in a regular search. Luckily, it was something that I had bought in the past, so I went back to my previous orders and pulled it up from there. But if it had not been in there, it wouldn't have showed up. And, it's like, yeah, right, Walmart doesn't carry cream cheese anymore, And I had, I think, the same problem with the shredded cheese. I mean, it was just silly stuff. But there were a lot of things that I've still got to go to the store and get because they would not show up in the search. And I couldn't find them on the site, so therefore I could not order them. And, I don't drive, so having my groceries delivered to me is a big, big convenience to me. Great. So, I've been spoiled, I guess, because it is a convenience, I know. But, it's like Walmart, don't fix it if it ain't broke. And it wasn't broke. It worked fine. I like the way that the app worked. I think everybody did. And I think everybody hates the way it is now. I did send them a complaint yesterday when I did my, after I did my uh, list and everything and sent it in and told them, what I didn't like about the site. I mean, there was nothing that I really liked about it, so I couldn't tell anything that I liked. But I did tell them, what I didn't like and the problems that I had. And they did message me and tell me that you can get on your PC. Um, and you can go up to the top and hit learn more on your top right hand corner. And that it will tell you that you can set the website back to the original site or whatever, and you can set it back up to the old way. But you cannot do that on the phone yet. They said that they are working on it because they've had many, many complaints about what's going on. But I personally have not tried that, but I shared that advice on Facebook, and a lady went and tried it. And when she went and tried it, it said, um, sorry, we're having technical difficulties or something, so it didn't work. So, you can try that, I mean, it may work today, I don't know, it may have just been a glitch that it wasn't working then. But that is, a little bit of info that I found out about it. But it does sound like that they've gotten many complaints about it, so, and they are trying to fix the issue, which I do appreciate. Because, like I said, this is such a huge convenience for me. And, like now, I'm going to have to walk across the street and get the groceries that I need. And it's quite a long list. So, I don't know that I'm going to be able to get them all today or not because I'm walking. So, I don't want to carry, you know, 20-pound bags home. So, that's why I say I hope they get it fixed. So, enough of the rambling, but, I just wanted to throw that out there that I really don't like the new app. I'm with all you others that have said you don't like it. really stinks. So, we're going to get along. This is my monthly haul. Um, I only had one substitution, which was a good one. You know, it was in my favor. Nothing was out of stock. But somehow I did order one thing and something got, finagled on that website because at one point it was saying all of my items were out of stock. And I was like, what? So I had to go back in there and it was like it moved it to a different cart. And then I had to go on there and put back in my cart. So I don't know what happened there. And so I'm thinking when that happened, it changed the one item because it was one of the first items that I ordered, and it changed it to the wrong thing. And I'll show you what it is. And I've already done a return because I don't want what I got. I want what I ordered. So yeah, because groceries are just way too expensive, and it was complete. Something. It wasn't like it was the same exact thing. So if it had been the same exact thing, or cheaper brand or whatever, and it was good or whatever, I would have took it. But this was something different, and so yeah, I'm doing a return. I'm going to take that back today when I go back to the grocery. But it said I already got a thing that said that my account had been credited, but I don't know if that's true. If I still have to return it to the grocery first or what. But yeah, I'm going to return it today. So that's it. So I'm lucky that I've always been lucky with as far as substitutes and them being out of stuff. I've always been lucky with that. Um, I do try to order early in the week, and I try to order early in the morning. I usually have it delivered either between 9 and 10 or 10 and 11. And today I had it delivered between 10 a.m. and 11 a.m. So, I don't know if that has anything to do with when they get their trucks and I'm just ordering at the right time or what. But like I said, I've been really, really lucky with the substitutions and them, being in stock of whatever I do order. So, again, more rambling, but I just wanted to point all that stuff out. So, we're going to get started now. So, back here we have some apple juice. This is not for me, it's for my little niece. She loves that stuff, so I try to keep that in stock for when she comes over. I'm not a real big fan of apple juice. I'll drink it every once in a while, but she's the one that likes that. I got some milk. Then I got some pulp free because we don't want none of those little thingies fishing around in our orange juice. So I got a thing of that. I got some carrots, and these are the little circle carrots. Got those for some beef stew that I'm going to be making. I got some shallots. I need those for a tortellini Italian sausage soup that I'm going to make. It's really, really good. I got some Brussels sprouts because I used to never be a fan of Brussels sprouts. I mean, I would eat them when my mom made them, but I would only eat like just a couple. She used to always tease me about it. You gonna eat my whole pan of Brussels sprouts? It's like, no. But now I make them roasted in the oven with bacon and cheese and garlic powder and ranch dressing, seasoning, and I doctor them up so well that you don't even know they're Brussels sprouts. And I actually crave them now. So I was craving some. What can I say? So I got some of those to make with a meal one time during the month. Who knows when? Back there we have some crackers. I got those just for little snacks for my niece when she comes over. Plus to have on hand if I want to make meatloaf, which kind of sounds good. Got some plain Lay's potato chips. Got 2 bags of those. And then I also got a bag of the wavy. And I actually thought I got 2 bags of those too. I had to check my receipt, but I didn't. I only ordered the 1 bag, so they were right. I got some of the vanilla cream wafers, the Walmart brand. Those are really, really good. I got some of these vanilla wafers. They're the Murray brand. I like these better than just the vanilla wafers, and they're cheaper. So I got a package of those because the banana pudding sounded pretty good. So I didn't order the bananas because they didn't have the pudding that I needed. So I knew I was going to have to go over there and get pudding. So um, I thought I'll just go ahead and wait on the bananas because, sometimes they give you, really ripe bananas, and I don't necessarily know that I want to make it right away. So I'm going to get some that aren't so ripe. Um, Back there we have a 5-pound bag of potatoes because I'm going to be making some potato soup, and then some dinners that call for mashed potatoes, fried potatoes, the whole works. So probably should have got an 8-pound bag, but I don't know. It seems like lately when I've been buying the 5-pound bags, I haven't been using them all before they go bad. So I just went ahead and got the 5-pound bag. I got some English muffins back there because some little breakfast sandwiches that sounded really good. I tried to order sausage patties. Couldn't find them on the site. So that's one thing I have to pick up. This is the thing that I have to take back. This is chicken thighs. And I actually ordered thinly sliced chicken breast. I ordered those from Tyson because I know that Walmart used to carry them in the tin slice, but it's been a long, long time since I've seen them actually carry them. So usually the only brand I can find here is the Tyson. So I ordered the Tyson, and I also ordered like a 6-pack of Walmart's chicken breasts, and they said they were completely out of those. But somehow the thinly sliced chicken breast got switched with the thighs, and I have never made chicken thighs or whatever. So, and all the recipes that I'm going to be making, they all call for chicken breasts. So, like I said, I am returning that because, that's expensive. Meat is hella, 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 hella expensive now. And it's like, if I'm going to pay those prices, I want what I order. So, yeah, we're going to take that back. But like I said, it said it was already, the account was already credited. But, who knows. So, I will take it back and make sure that it is credited when I take it back. I did order these. These are the smoked pork chops by Smithfield. These just sounded really good. Hadn't had those for a while, so yum yum. Then back there, just for some sides, I got some of the garlic twists. These are really good. I got some sour cream. I have some. I actually have quite a bit in the freezer, but, this is something I go through a whole lot. So I knew I'd be needing it by the time the month was over with. Actually, this is for all of October, which there's only like a week left, and then most of November. So I knew I'd be needing some sour cream by the time November rolls to an end. I did get some Kraft singles. I usually get the generic brand or whatever, but I do like Kraft cheese and stuff for sandwiches. I mean, it is a better quality. What can I say? So I splurged a little on that. Got that. You have to splurge every once in a while. I got some of the Frigo grated Parmesan. That is for my tortellini soup to garnish that. And also, I think I was going to make some Olive Garden chicken, which I have to get the bottle of dressing. And of course, they said they were out of stock, but I bet they weren't. I bet I can go over there, and I bet it will be on the shelf because that's happened before. So, yeah, so I got that for that as well, but I definitely will use it for the tortellini soup. I got some of the squeezed parquet, and then I got the spray. I know this stuff is not good for you. I usually use, real butter, but, sometimes it's just the convenience, what can I say? So, yeah, I do like to use this when I make, like, baked potatoes or mashed potatoes and stuff, and I like to use this to spray on my light breads and stuff. So I don't use it a lot, but yeah, it's a convenience thing. Then I got a package of butter. I do have one package still in the fridge, but several of the recipes that I'm going to be making this month do call for butter, so I thought better pick that up because there have been a few times I went to the grocery and they've been completely out of butter, so went ahead and got it. I did get some on the border chips. I have a whole bag already, but I'm going to use those because I'm going to make my knockoff hacienda sauces, and that will be what those are for, which is why they were purchased. And these were purchased to make some nachos because I have some queso sauce. I cleaned out all my cupboards and my refrigerator over the weekend and took out all the expired stuff and then moved all the stuff that was getting ready to expire soon. And I had several queso cheese things and stuff that were going to be expiring within the next month or so. So I thought, well, let's make some nachos and get rid of some of that cheese. So that's what I'm going to do. I got 4 blocks of the cream cheese. They're the double packs, which they end up being the same exact price as if you just buy singles or whatever. So it doesn't matter how you buy it; it's the same cost either way. But I did buy 4 packs of that because several of the recipes again call for that. I got some cottage cheese just to have. Sometimes I like to eat that as a side with my dinners. This here was just a random freebie because I did not order it. But it's the no, I think it's yogurt. It's blueberry, so I like blueberries. So I'm kind of anxious to try that. I don't like it. I bet my niece will tear it up. So either way, it'll probably be eaten. Then I got some of this Fiesta blend cheese. I went through all my um, shredded cheeses, and I was pretty well stocked up except for Fiesta cheese, which I make a lot of Mexican dishes, which makes sense. Why I would not be, I would be running low on that. And then back here we have, let's see, we have the pizza crust, and then we have the crescent rolls. Pizza crust is to make a homemade stromboli, and the crescent rolls are, I think I'm going to do my little sausage and herb and chive dip mixture that goes into crescent rolls. That sounds really, really good. And I have some of that chive and herb Philadelphia cheese that I need to use within the next month. So, yeah, that's what I'm going to do there. So that's what's on this side. And then I'm going to turn it off and switch it to the other side and show you the last remaining things that I got. Alrighty, folks. Here we are back again. And here's the last few remaining things. Now, one thing you will not see in here that you did see in the very beginning is my drinks. I did get 24 packs of Mountain Dew, but they're in my dining room, so I don't want to move them back in here and then have to move them back in there again. So I did take a picture of them though in the beginning, so you didn't see them then. So let's get started over here. So the beef broth there, that was a substitution because I did buy, or that was the only substitution that I did have. I actually was going to get a box of the Great Value brand and they were out, so they substituted it for the Swanson, which is a better brand, more expensive, and you still pay the Walmart brand price. So like I said, the substitution was definitely in my favor this time, which usually they are. And I also got 2 cans of the Walmart brand beef broth in cans. And then I also got 4 cans of the chicken broth because I'll be using that a lot in some recipes coming up. Then I got 2 cans of the refried black beans and 2 cans of just the black beans. And I got a jar of the On the Border mild salsa. That all is for black bean soup, which I'm going to be making. Yum yum. Do you feel a theme going on? Potato soup, tortellini soup, black bean soup. Do you think it's winter yet? Definitely fall. My favorite season of all. But yeah, it's definitely soup weather. Yum yum yum. and it's getting really cold here now. It's like, I think the high today is only going to be just 60 degrees. So I'm loving it. I hate the hot weather. Love it. I don't like the real cold weather, but I would definitely have the cold weather over the hot weather anytime, because you can layer up as much as you want, to get warm. But, when you're hot, and you can only take off so many clothes when you're out in public, before you get the cuffs on you, you know what I mean? So, you can take off your clothes at home, you can do whatever you want, but if you're out in public, you gotta be a little nice. So that's why I don't like hot weather. But anyway, got some of the old El Paso enchilada sauce. I actually had a can of this and I let it go bad. Yeah, I hate that. Hate throwing away groceries that could have been perfectly good. But, it happens. It happens. I'm getting better at it, but it does happen. Then I've got 2 cans of the Great Northern beans, because I love these with cornbread and some cornbread and beans. It just sounds so good. I got 2 cans of some sweet corn. I wanted to get some frozen corn, but again, could not find it on the site, so I had to go with the cans. I got 2 packages of the North Side Spanish rice. I love this stuff. Eat it all the time when I make my Mexican dishes. I know a lot of people make it themselves, but to me, it's comparable to anything you get in the restaurant, and I'm like, it's a great little shortcut. So, I love a shortcut. So, I don't make my own rice, I just use those. And they're only $1 a bag, so you can't beat it. I also got 2 packages of some brown gravy mix. I'm going to try to make some Salisbury steaks. Never made those before, but I'm going to try it. I used to get, when I was a kid, my mom used to get me Salisbury steak cooking bags. And I've wondered about those over the years, because I don't see those in the store anymore. Do they not make them anymore? I don't know. I don't even know, I asked her about them before, and she said she doesn't even remember, where she actually got them in the store, what department or whatever. But yeah, do you remember cooking bags? Seems like it's been so long ago that I had them, but it seemed like they were in a little baggie, and you put them in your pan and stuff, and you let them just cook in the bag. And then once they're cooked, you just tear open the bag, and she would pour my Salisbury steak over a slice of bread with all that sauce and stuff, and oh my gosh, it was so good. But I don't think they make them anymore. I don't know. I can't find them anyway. So, also got 2 things of cornbread, because like I said, some cornbread and beans sound good. And I will probably make this when I make those smoked pork chops. I like to have cornbread and beans with those, because to me a smoked pork chop tastes like ham. So, I think they're really good. I got some minced garlic, because I was running low on that. Can't be running low on our minced garlic. Gotta have that. Also, another thing can't be low on is some Miracle Whip, but I was completely out of that. I like that for when I have my deli sandwiches and stuff, although I don't have any deli meat right now, but I don't want to have deli meat and not have my Miracle Whip. So, yeah, I decided to go ahead and get that. And then I was out of the W sauce, so needed some of that. And then last but not least, I had to take care of my little nephew. He still eats baby food, so I got him some of these little pouches. I absolutely love these things. I was buying him the Gerber little jars and stuff, and the little plastic containers. And his mama brought him over a couple of these one day, and these are so much easier to feed him with. They're a lot less messier, and I think he likes them a lot better. So, I got him, let's see, what we got back there. We got the orange banana, and then we've got the sweet potato and apple. That don't sound, I guess it's alright, but Hopefully he'll like it. And then we've got the strawberry banana, and then we have the banana. What is this? Banana raspberry and brown rice. So, I don't know. The one that he had was a blueberry one, and he didn't care for the blueberry one too much, but he had like a strawberry oatmeal one. But of course, Walmart was out of stock of that one. So, and then they sent me with a little baggie of goodies, and I don't know what's in there, so I thought we would look and see. I always like it when I get my little baggie of goodies. I get them every once in a while, so um, so you get this nice little reusable bag. And let's see, what do we have here? Oh, it's a little Walmart keychain. So got a keychain. I took this out. I think it's a reusable bag. This is hard to do. Ooh. Hold on. Hard to do one-handed. Yeah, it's just a larger size reusable bag to do your grocery shopping in. So I love bags. The next thing is I don't know exactly what this is, but some kind of medicine. It's the enzyme. So I have to kind of package of that. And then I got a little Airwick wall fragrance plug-in. Ooh, nice. What is this? Trying to see what it says. Hydration multiplier. I think it's something for your hair. I got that. Looks like I got some. Let's see. This is the thing to scan. So these are coupons. I think those might be coupons. So, yeah. So, that's all I got in my goodies bag. So, yeah, that's my grocery haul. You know, Walmart, step up your game and fix the app, you know, especially before the holidays get closer because it's a real pain in the butt. So, but yeah, that's my haul, and I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching, and I'll be back with more hauls, more recipes, and just more of me. So, bye-bye. Hey YouTube friends and family, I am just going to tack this on to the other grocery haul because I just got back. I loaded all my groceries, or I put all my groceries away, figured out what I still needed, and then went ahead and went to the grocery across the street. I just got back. So this is like a combined grocery haul, I guess you could say, but it's my monthly grocery haul. So this is like $71 and some change before tax at the regular grocery store. I went to my neighborhood Walmart. I basically just got the things that they would not let me order on the app because I couldn't find them. There were a couple of things that I seen that I went ahead and picked up, but most of this is just food that I couldn't order on the app. So My combined total, before like fees and tax and all that stuff with both orders was about $235 this month. So quite a bit more than I'm used to paying a month. I mean, definitely things have went up. So, um, you know, it is what it is. I try to buy, the store brands when I can, but, sometimes I do like the name brand better. It's not often, but I do. So when I do go ahead and do that. And then a lot of times, too, store brand's not available. So, but I do try to, buy what I can, the cheapest, and of course, I utilize coupons when I can. So, that's what this is. I didn't use any coupons. Unfortunately, I didn't have any. But, yeah, we're going to get started. Like I said, this is stuff that the app would not let me order, or I just could not find on the app. So, quite a bit of stuff here, as you can see, and a lot of stuff it should have showed up. It's like, give me a break. So, we're gonna get started back here. These are the pork sausage patties for breakfast. I got a package of those. I got a package of the coleslaw, the angel hair coleslaw. This is for some buffalo ranch, chicken buffalo ranch wraps that I'm gonna make. So I'm gonna put that inside them. I did see this salad and I thought it looked good. I seen somebody else haul this on their um, haul, and I love Caesar salad. So bacon, yeah, I'm all about that. So I did go ahead and pick that up. That'll be something good to eat for either lunch or, just a nighttime dinner. It does go bad on the 29th, which is my birthday, so I will remember that, hopefully. So it's only good until I think Friday. But yeah, I'll eat it for dinner probably one night when I come home. Because I have some errands I have to do this week, so probably won't feel like cooking a big dinner. So yeah, that's what that'll be. This is the chicken that they said that they were out of, and they had plenty of it. So don't know what that was all about, but I went ahead and picked it up. I did get some more of those little Red Baron pizzas. My niece loved those. We decorated them with pepperonis and extra cheese and stuff. So she felt like she got to cook in the kitchen too. So it made it more fun to eat, of course, because she made it. So I did pick up a couple more of those, and I did take a bite of one of hers, and it was pretty darn good. So these might be for me as well if I need just something to, get me through the day or whatever. I also picked up some of these Uncrustables. Couldn't find them on the app anywhere. But of course, they had a whole bunch of them, a whole freezer full of them. So I just got the small pack. So you have a lot of room in the freezer. This is another thing I couldn't find. This is the John Souls chicken. Love this stuff. It's already pre-cooked. You just put it on the stove top and heat it up. And I use this for wraps. I use it to make my knockoff Taco Bell chicken quesadillas, and it's just really good chicken, good in salads and stuff like that. I did pick up some stovetop cornbread stuffing for a quick side for a meal. There is the Olive Garden dressing that they said that they were out of, that I knew I'd probably go over there and find it on the shelf, and sure enough, there it was. I mean, what's up with that, Walmart? What is up with your inventory system? Because, you had that, you had the chicken, you're telling me you're out of it. Excuse me. But you're not. I did see this, I've been looking for this, and I finally found it. I know Aldi carries something like this. It's like a jelly, but it's a jalapeno jelly. And I've seen a few other people haul it. I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do with it. I'm thinking about putting it in with my little smokies and stuff. That's what I'm thinking about doing with it. But I'm not sure. I'm going to look up, see how other people use it and everything. But I think it's interesting, so I did pick up a jar. It was like $3 and something for the jar. So it's a little pricey, but, I don't think you're going to have to use a whole bunch of it at one time. So I think it'll, last maybe. I don't know. I don't think we're going to use a whole jar at one time since it is jalapeno. Um, I also got, let's see, what is this? Oh, these are the little pretzel sticks that you dip in cheese. I thought my little niece would like these as a little snack. And I like to get her things that like aren't chocolate and stuff like that because I have dogs and she likes to feed the dogs. So I like to get things that if she's going to feed the dogs, it's not going to hurt them. So I got that. I thought that would be a good little snack for her. Back there, these are the pagoda. They're the chicken egg rolls. I got some egg rolls at Walmart about a month or so ago, and I just ate them a couple of nights ago, and they were so good. And I think they were this brand, but they were packaged differently, and they were chicken. I remember that, but they were really good. I dipped them in the yum yum sauce, and oh my gosh, they were so good. So I picked these up. I'm hoping it's the same brand, or at least that they taste the same, because they were so good. I picked up my little nephew some little teething things. These are, I think, the banana cream, and they're called Teeter Wheels. So I think he'll like those. He's been having lots of problems with his teething and stuff. And it's so sad to see a little guy hurting, and there's nothing you can do. Or Jello only lasts for so long. So hopefully these will help soothe his gums and stuff. Although I think most of his teeth have popped through finally. Thank goodness. Also have some Jello. I was gonna make some banana pudding, and I have the cook and serve. I use one coconut cream and one French vanilla pudding when I do my banana pudding. Well, I had a cook and serve banana cream. So I was wanting to get another cook and serve French vanilla because you have to, when you make the Jello, you have to hurry up and pour it before it starts setting. Either way, if you're making instant or if you're making the cook and serve. So it's hard to use one of each. So I went over there hoping that I could find the cook and serve vanilla to go with the banana cream. Of course, they didn't have the cook and serve in French vanilla. They had it in the instant. But, so then I thought, okay, I'll look and see if they have the instant coconut cream. They didn't have the coconut cream at all. So, I had bananas in my cart, and I went ahead and put the bananas up because they were pretty ripe. So I knew I probably wasn't going to get the pudding that I needed in time before the bananas went bad. So I did go ahead and pick these up. So it'll make it a lot easier for what I need. I just need one or the other. Of this or one or the other for the other box I have. So hopefully I'll be able to find it maybe at Target or my Schnucks or IGA. Let's see. Then, last but not least, we're to almost the end. I did pick up my little nephew a couple more baby foods. Let's see. This one is this? The fruit yogurt smoothie. So he'll probably like that. Then I got him an apple and pear oatmeal. I got him sweet potato cinnamon. And the last one was just banana. So pick those up. I got some poise pads for the doggies because if you watch my grocery hauls, you'll know I pick these up quite often because my doggies wear diapers in the house to avoid accidents on the carpet. So I have to put these in their little diapers. So needed another. I have a whole pack, but I like to have a backup pack too. So went ahead and picked those up. And then last but not least, we have some dishwashing liquid that I desperately needed because I was almost out. And I wanted to get the Great Value brand, but they did not have no Great Value brand of dishwashing liquid at all. And I really didn't see a spot for any of it. So I'm wondering if they're discontinuing making that in the Great Value brand because I really like it because they're kind that's comparable to the Dawn. The green Dawn, it's just as comparable, and it's a lot cheaper. But of course, like I said, they didn't have it, so, like I said, it is what it is. So, there is my haul, and like I said, this is tacked on to the other one. It was about $235 for the month, and I really didn't buy a lot of meat because basically the only meats that I really needed was chicken and ground beef, and I got ground beef in my arsenals, so didn't have to buy that, but I did have to get the chicken, so just not good. The only other thing that I may need to buy is a little bit of produce, and I buy some shrimp because I've been craving some shrimp tacos, so might make those. Otherwise, this probably should get me through for about a month or so. So that's it, folks. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. Bye bye.